Okay, you all can see on my screen, right? Okay, I need one, Okay, so I need to explain again. There are 4 stages of using our e-commerce Pro, from setting up your account to understanding your orders and reports, and then using promotional tools to boost your sales, and lastly, getting your shipment and delivery process right. Now, in today's session, we are going to cover the topic of shipping solution and shipping tools. So in order for you to access to shipping solution, right? So first of all, you need to log into your New Pages merchant system under My Sales, and then you go to Shipment. Okay, of course, today the topic that I'm going to cover is introduction and benefit of using Lalamove, Easy Parcel and Tracking.my, how to do the integration, what is packaging and pick list, and how does it work. Okay, what is delivery list and how it works. Okay, let's pause here for a while. Okay, and straight away we go to the dashboard. So once you've logged into your merchant system, right, just go to My Sales. Okay, and under My Sales here, you will see Shipment. Okay, yesterday, those of you have attended my course yesterday, right? Okay, I've covered self-pickup setting and shipping setting. But I will continue from shipping setting now, because yesterday I mentioned about shipping option, where this is where you set the shipping fee. Okay, example, yesterday I've set one, which is the whole Malaysia, one-time charges, 5 ringgit per order. Okay, then after you have set the price, the shipping fee, then you need to set this shipping fee target to which area. Okay, and I mentioned also the whole Malaysia, okay, for learning purpose, quick and easy understanding. I just put Malaysia, whole of Malaysia. So as long as, regardless of where you stay, you purchase, as long as you purchase the item from me, then you just need to pay 5 ringgit per order. Okay, but we all know that for courier service, in terms of their charges, right, it comes down to 3 factors. One is weight of your item. The second is your size, or in other words, your dimension. And the third one is your destination. All right. So usually the courier service, they will charge you according to these 3 criteria. Okay, which means that if, let's say, you want to put and you want to set these 3 criteria on manually on this shipping option in terms of your shipping fee and your shipping zone, then it will be very tedious. You will because you need to focus. I mean, if you are just focusing on one state, that is all right. But if you are doing business for whole Malaysia, then you might need to spend a little bit more time to go to those courier website to find out what is their rates. Okay, what are their rates? And then in terms of the postal code, especially like, let's say over here, I want to target certain area only, like Butterworth, because my company is located in Butterworth, then I need to set the Butterworth postal code. So it become more and more complicated. Okay, which is why today I want to bring your attention to maybe you can consider to use Easy Parcel. Okay, why Easy Parcel? Okay, Easy Parcel is an online booking platform, okay, for parcel delivery. Okay, the benefit of using Easy Parcel is no more data entry, and it will help you to automatically find the most cheapest and common shipping courier. And right now, they also have these special rebates. First 100 Easy Parcel order, you will enjoy a rebate of 50% of the charges. So how do you set up a Easy Parcel? Of course, first thing first, you need to have Easy Parcel account. So if you don't have, then you need to sign up first. Then after that, you visit this URL, okay, and log into your Easy Parcel. Okay, once you go to this URL, and then you log into this Easy Parcel, then you select individual API. Now, there's another API called Marketplace here. But Marketplace is, if let's say your company are dealing with multiple sellers, okay, so these multiple seller A, B, C, D are all under the same roof, under the same company. So I would say something like, JML shopping, they have different division, although they are dealing with e-commerce, right? But they do have different division. So that kind of scenario. But if it's just your company and your company have this doing e-commerce, doesn't matter. Then you choose individual API. Okay, it's mainly for individual website with only one owner. Okay, then you fill up your name, your contact, and then your email, and then you generate the API key. Okay, you generate the API key, and then you copy. Okay, so once you copy the API, right, then you go back to shipping setting, paste the API, where you go back to the shipping setting here. Okay, under this this column here, this bar, you just paste the key and then you click submit. Okay, so you can click on submit, then it will do the integration. Okay, so it's as simple as that. So once you do the integration is done, then the next step is you need to add your address. Okay, you need to add your address. Now, I would suggest you just if you have one address, one location only, then that's great because that will be the default. But if you have more than one, okay, you can just simply click on add the address and then add the branch that you have. But over here, let me share with you. Let's say you just click on add address, then you just type the name, the name of the owner, and then the contact person and the contact number, address, the city, postal code, and state. Then you add new merchant address. Okay, as simple as that. So right now, if let's say you got more than one, and you want to set the default, let's say you have one is in Johor, one is in Selangor, then you want to set Selangor as your default one, then you just click. Then here you just click set as default. Okay, so as simple as that. Okay, why do we mention is you need to set a default branch? I mean, you need to select a branch as a default one. Now, take note of this. This easy parcel setting, right? It will not appear until you have done the integration. Okay, that means when you first time come to this setup easy parcel, right, this part here is empty one. So until you have done the integration, then this easy parcel setting it will appear. So let's take a look at this setting. Okay, for this setting, you must make sure the default address is correct and reachable. And then the shipping fee, the calculation is based on merchant default address. That means the departure and the buyer location destination. Okay, so meaning if let's say there's a buyer from from Penang. Okay, so if you set the default location is in Selangor, then the destination will be nearer. Okay, compare you set to Johor. Okay, so that's what it means because easy parcel their calculation is based on your address and then the third one is all products are recommended to fill the dimension and weight. So that means when you post a product, you need to make sure your product has the dimension and the weight. And you all know where to find this, where to input this, the dimension and the weight. You all know? Do you all know? If you all don't know, let me share with you all here. When you do the product posting, okay, just quickly I just select one item here and I'm going to do editing. Okay, when you post a product, okay, at the bottom here, you will see this shipping information. Now, this is where you need to key the weight, the dimension. Okay, so only then Easy Parcel will give you the accurate accurate costing. Okay, now there's also another features by Easy Parcel, which is very, very convenient. Okay, that means you can click on this button, enable Easy Parcel shipping rate check on website. Okay, that means if let's say you activate this, this feature will help merchant to reduce the step of setting up shipping charges manually. Okay, shipping charges will be based on Easy Parcel service and calculation. Okay, I just show you an example. Okay, let's say I'm going to buy this product, fan. Okay, then let's say I'm going to add to cart. Okay, then before I check out, now this part here is before I activate the Easy Parcel check the rate. Okay, auto check the rate one. That means I still rely on my manual shipping fee one. Okay, then let's say I do a checkout, then I continue as guest, fill in the details. let's say email. Okay, let's say my address is located at let's say I just put address at Puchong. Okay, then go next. Then from here, you see there's only one selection, which is the Peninsula Malaysia 5 ringgit. Right? So what happened if, let's say this one I close first, this one I close first, I don't need it. Okay, what happened if, let's say I enable this? Okay, then I update the setting. Then I go back to my shopping cart. Then I go next. Then this time round, can you see I have multiple selection really? Okay, I have multiple selection really. Can you see that? See? So if let's say I want to select, let's say I choose Skynet. Okay, Skynet. Then I confirm. So customer agreeable on this, then confirm and then make payment. So they will put, this is under awaiting payment. This page, that means if let's say customer pause here, they have they need to make payment before a specific date which you have set under e-commerce setting on day one. If you attended my training course, on day one I got mentioned about this. Then let's say I make payment. Okay, I pay by online banking. Then I will attach, let's say a sample of payment receipt, then I submit. Okay, let's take a look at how the orders will look like. So this is, I back to Easy Parcel setting here. So this is how you set and integrate the Easy Parcel. Okay, based on the default address that I've selected is Sri Kembangan, Selangor. And then for Easy Parcel right now, at the moment, they support 4 courier company, J&T, Post Laju, DHL, and Skynet. Okay, so after you have done the Easy Parcel integration, what's next? The next thing you need to do is that you can go to delivery list. Okay, now under delivery list, right, you won't be able to see the order that customers have made payment. Why? Because unless customers, unless your e-commerce, right, website has payment gateway. Okay, something like Visa, Master, or iPay88. Okay, because if you don't have, right, your order, it will fall under payment made. Okay, and it requires your seller to validate, okay, to verify whether this payment, just now the buyer, right, I attached the attachment, right, you need to identify and verify whether this attachment is correct or not, whether they make payment to the account, is it correct or not. Your account, sometimes your customer might be attaching those documents that is irrelevant. So after you have verified, then you confirm. Okay, I confirm payment received. Okay, then only then your order, it will fall in under the shipping delivery list. Okay, so can you see right now there's Alice right here, and if let's say I want to check this order, I just click on the invoice number, and then you'll be able to see. Okay, Alice is staying in Puchong, and this is the order that she has placed, and then this is the amount she has paid. Okay, and because I've already validated and has confirmed, right now is waiting for me to ship out this order. Okay, so when I click on this order, right, there's 2 ways you can ship out. One way is you manually choose the courier service that you want, and then you manually go to their website to make payment, and then after you have paid to, let's say example here, Post Laju, and then you go to their their website to make payment. After you have made payment, they generate a tracking number for you, and then you paste their tracking number here, and then you update the tracking number. Then Post Laju will come and collect this item from you. Okay, another way you can use EasyParcel. Now, please take note of this again. I just want to remind everyone, before you even mark as ship, right? Okay, make sure you check your order, because there are cases sometimes this item, right, left maybe 1 or 2 only, and you will know this 1 or 2 it might be damaged. So if it's damaged item, right, then you cannot ship out already. Okay, because the moment you mark as ship, right, then there's no way you can recall back. Okay, there's no way you can recall back this order. Okay, that's why you need to check, double check your order first, and make sure your order is okay. Then you mark as ship. Okay, or maybe if there's an event that there are cases where you out of stock. Okay, if you are out of stock, then no choice, or then you have to cancel this order and then apologize to your customer store. Okay, that's how it goes down. Then another way, easier way, is that you can use EasyParcel. Click on EasyParcel, and then it will generate a list of courier service for you. Okay, instead of you one by one go and select, right? So you can generate. It will help you to generate okay, which courier service will help you to deliver to this place. So here there's available courier service, J&T, Skynet Express, and DHL e-commerce. Okay, so obviously at your point, right, you will choose the cheapest one. Okay, so because the customer has already choose Skynet, okay, then you can choose Skynet, or you have to choose. Now the thing that about EasyParcel, right, is that if your customer choose Skynet, then you definitely have to use Skynet. Okay, you can't say because J&T is much cheaper, then I need to choose J&T. I want to save cost. Okay, you have to understand this is customer's choice. All right. So I leave it to you all. If you like EasyParcel and it helps you to save time, to generate what kind of courier service available, and then you use EasyParcel. But if for those of you who, you want to have more options for you as a seller to choose the courier service that you want to identify. Maybe due to DHL, they have this promotion for this month. They give you 50% discount for courier service. Then in that case, you have to use manual shipping fee. Okay, you have to manually set the shipping fee for your customers to choose, right? So here, by default, it will show your merchant address, because just now, remember, I have 2 addresses. One is Johor, one is Selangor. So if I choose Johor, it will appear Johor. If I choose Selangor, then it will show Selangor. Okay, then I will create the parcel. Okay. So once I've created the parcel, right, then it will bring me back to delivery list. And then here you can see that EasyParcel. Just now I generate the parcel, right, is to identify which courier service that I've selected. Okay, so once I've selected J&T, right, then it will come to EasyParcel shipment. Is considered as unpaid. Of course, I need to pay them, the courier company. Then only they will send their guy to come and collect, okay, the item for me. Okay, so so for your info also, for EasyParcel is considered as a prepaid service. Meaning if let's say you want to use their service, right, you need to top up a certain amount first. Okay, just now I also mentioned, forgot to mention to you all, let's say I go back to delivery service under all, right? Okay, here, let's say I use EasyParcel shipping. Okay, you will be able to see this is the current API that have integrated, and then this is the current credit that you have. Okay, so just now I forgot to mention. So which means you need to top up with EasyParcel first in order for you to use their service. So once you top up, you got money ready, right? Then from here, then you can make payment. No? Okay, then just click this and then make payment to Easy Parcel. So once you make payment, they will deduct from your available your credit, your available credit. Okay, so once you make payment ready, then it's considered as paid, and then you can print the AWB, which means airway bill, and then paste on your parcel and wait for the ship courier company to come and collect from you. All right. So that's how Easy Parcel works. But for those of you who are not using Easy Parcel, okay, let's say you don't want to use Easy Parcel, you have your own courier service or your own courier partner. Okay, for this kind of scenario, right? Instead of you use Easy Parcel, okay, under delivery list, what you can do is you can go to packaging and pick list. Okay, then from here you can actually see their orders. Okay, you can see their orders, and then you go to select manually, and then update the tracking number, and then mark as ship. Okay, once you mark as ship ready, right, then I go back to under packaging and pick list. Here you will see this generate packaging view. Okay, you can click on this, and it will print all these bill for you. Okay, then you can print out and then cut and paste on your parcel before you ship out. Okay, you can cut and paste on your parcel before you ship out. Okay, so this is about shipment in terms of Easy Parcel and delivery list and packaging and pick list. Okay, then let's move on to Lalamove. Okay, in order for you to integrate Lalamove, right? Okay, what you need to do is that you need to set up the API first. Okay, in order for you to set up your API, you can click on the help, and then if you don't have an account, please register one account with Lalamove. And the reason why we use Lalamove, just to share with you all, okay, because Lalamove is one courier service that they actually, in fact, their business is quite extensive. I would say that they cover a lot of delivery service, including if you, let's say you want to ship your house, move your house, furniture, all this. They also help you to do that. Okay, or even to the extent, if let's say you are very lazy to go to grocery shop and you want to ask them to buy for you, you can do that also. Yeah, so that's the reason why I mean Lalamove, their coverage in terms of delivery is very extensive, and why we want to partner with Lalamove. Okay, so in order for you to have this Lalamove integration, right? First thing first, you create an account with Lalamove, and then after that, when you log in, right, you need to choose production. Okay, so there's two selection. One is production, the other one is sandbox. Okay, don't choose sandbox because sandbox is actually a demo account. Okay, so you need to choose production, and then after you choose production ready, right, then place the the API order. Okay, you need to top up real money. Okay, as actual credit to generate the production API key. So once you generate the API key ready, right, click set up API button, and then you update the API. How do you update that? Okay, you can click on setup API, then you update here. Okay, there's two keys. One is the API key, one is the secret key. Then you update. So once you update ready, then you can key the merchant address. Okay, again, it works like Easy Parcel. You need to select, if let's say you got more than one address, you need to select your preferred address as the default address. Okay, then it will integrate with your our new pager system on all the orders that from your orders, and then from here you can actually select. Okay, you can actually highlight. Say, let's say I have this. Okay, I can add to delivery. Okay, I can add this to delivery. I can add this to. I can select more than one item. Okay, then from here, I can schedule a time. let's say when I want it to deliver. Let's say I choose Monday at maybe 12 p.m. Okay, then I will need to get a quotation. That means maybe I can use a motorbike if let's say my parcel is less than 10 kilogram, or I can select cars. Let's say I just choose cars. Now from here you will see there's additional service. What all this additional service all about? Okay, buy for you is I will say is like just now I mentioned, if let's say you are too lazy to go and do your groceries, then you can activate Lalamove to help you to buy the items for you. Okay, but of course you need to list down the items. What are the items that you want to buy from Aeon or maybe from Lotus? Okay, or maybe from Jaya Grocer. Okay, maybe I want to buy one bottle of milk, okay, one Milo, or maybe one packet of Pampers. See, then as long as my order are less than 100 ringgit, then I can activate Lalamove to help me to place this or pick these orders for me. Okay, but this I would say is convenience for consumer. If let's say we as a consumer, we can download Lalamove apps and then we can activate this buy for you from our side. Okay, but not for merchant, because if you are not dealing with this, then no point you activate this buy for you. Okay, for return trip, here you will see this for return trip. Okay, return trip, if let's say you have defect item, that means your customer received a defective item and they make a complaint and they want this item to be replaced, or they are not satisfied and they want to return this product. So then you need to activate the return trip lock, okay, and where you ask the Lalamove guy to go back to their location to collect this item. Okay, for door-to-door service, I would say is something like, nowadays I can place an order from, maybe I want to buy something from Uniqlo, and I just place an item from Uniqlo and then ask them to deliver it to me. Okay, this is from door to door. Okay, that means I go to one, ask them, I place an order from one fashion boutique, or maybe from maybe like a furniture shop, a small item one. Okay, then ask them to deliver it to me, something like that. Okay, so you can have a multiple selection door to door. Even door to door, they have like by driver or driver with one helper. And if let's say you choose like small lorries, right, or big lorries, okay, they even do like helping you to move shift house. If let's say you want to shift house, also can. But I would say that these features not applicable you as a merchant. Okay, because these are the features given by Lalamove. So back to our orders here. Okay, there's 3 locations that I want to deliver to. So I choose car. Then I will say get quote. Okay, then this is the price that I need to pay. Then if okay, then I will just click place order. So once I place the order ready, then it will show here the order record. Okay, then Lalamove guy will come and collect from me, and then from now, then you can start to monitor your orders lah. Okay, then you will receive notification, okay, from Lalamove. Okay, whether already picked up, then completed, okay, driver assigned, something like that. Okay, so this is from Lalamove. Okay, then we go to the next one, which is the tracking.my. Okay, so for tracking.my is the same. You need to go to tracking.my and then register an account with them. Okay, then click on the setting. Okay, under developer, click developer. Okay, add a API key. Okay, then give your API a description, and then click save. And then once you save ready, right, copy the API we've generated from seller's platform and go back to sales. Okay, under tracking.my, then you will see from here, this, paste the API key. Okay, then you update. So once you update ready, then you can start to have all the orders. Now over at my end here, because we are not doing any, my e-commerce is just a demo one. We are not selling any goods for and deliver to our buyers. So that's why you don't see any orders here. But from your side, if let's say once you activate this tracking.api, whatever orders that you have, and once you ship up, right, and then it will show here. Okay, you will be able to monitor. And one thing good about tracking.my, you don't have to worry because you will receive notification by tracking.my to tell you that your orders right now is in transit, out for delivery, delivered, if there's a failed attempt or pending orders or return to senders. Okay, so all this will be recorded it's integrated already one. So that's about our shipping tools and shipping solutions that I want to share with you all today. And if you all have any questions, maybe you can type in the Q&A. Okay, if not, then I want to share my last plugin with you all, which is the affiliate marketing and referral. Okay, for affiliate marketing and referral, if let's say today you find that your product is very, very good and a lot of customers buying from you, and you can actually engage your existing buyers to help them, to ask them to help you to recommend their friend, okay, or their networks or their circle of friends to you. Okay, this is why you can use through verbal or words of mouth. You can add the referral, give the referral link to your salesperson or your existing buyer, and then ask them to share it with your their prospect or their friends. Okay, so this is how you get more sales. Okay, and here I want to share with you all also, we have another referral program initiated by New Pages. If you find that New Pages service or product is very good, you can actually refer your friend to us. The moment you refer one friend, you will get one product showcase like for free for 1 month. Okay, if you recommend 2, then you will get 2 product showcase for 1 month. Okay, even if let's say your friend that you recommended, right, they don't sign up, doesn't matter. You will get the product showcase like free for 1 month. So if let's say the friend that you recommend, right, they actually sign up with us, then you will get 300 credit. And this 300 credit you can use to for your next renewal or upgrade, or you can even use this 300 to purchase the plugins as well. Okay, so if you recommend 2 and 2 also sign up with New Pages, then total you will get 600. So your friend will get 3 product showcase like for 3 months. Yeah, so this is our referral program that are initiated by New Pages. And last but not least, of course, how do you refer your friend? You can go to your merchant system, and in between the online training and the visit website, you will see this recommend a friend. You can click there to recommend your friend to us. And of course, right now, we do have this plugin promotion. Out of these 11, you can buy 3 plugins for only 1,000 on your first year. And this 1,000 first year, including, we will also guide you how to do the setup of all these plugins, and we will guide you how to use this plugin as well. Okay, then the subsequent year is 500. Okay, if let's say you want to renew, and this 500 is for 3 plugins. Let's say right now, this year you choose maybe WhatsApp card, product comparison, and maybe you go for membership and loyalty program. So if you find that you don't really use WhatsApp card, in between, later on you want to change, maybe you can change to another plugin, maybe like checkout and payment links. Okay, you can do that. Okay, now the price not include SSD, and total saving you actually save is 908, and usual price is 636 per plugin. And if you want to choose those eCom Pro, right, please make sure that you have e-commerce Pro package, because it actually works as with e-commerce Pro package. Okay, so if you are interested, please scan the QR code and speak to my colleague Joanne. She will assist you further. Okay, so if you have questions, please type in the chat. If not, then I really want to say thank you to all of you, those of you who actually attended this 9-day e-com course. And if you like this, please comment it in the chat, and maybe we can come up with more such courses in future, where we only spend 30 minutes of your time. And if not, then I would like to say thank you once again. Okay, return back your morning session to you. Thank you and bye bye.